is forged here. And now, thanks to the brilliant craftsmanship, where are we over here? Where's Andy? I just wanted to, well, he just spoke, but wanted to thank him for his vision and, well, as we'll see, great craftsmanship. True icon in his own right, trust me. I want to begin thanking the Stoke-on-Trent City Council, not for just making this happen, but for understanding that culture just isn't isn't just something soft and polite. Sometimes culture screams. Sometimes it swigs Jack and Coke at breakfast. And sometimes culture is Lemmy. Special thanks again to Andy. You've done something extraordinary here. You've captured Lemmy's soul and swagger, and his sideburns, which apparently need their own plaque. So, and I've never seen bronze look so alive or so dangerous. So, also I wanted to thank David Overton, business partner, helped coordinate everything with the city council here and made all this possible. Thanks to Lemmy's two friends, see if they're here, two longtime friends, Alan and Vicky Hungerford. They do the blood stock, and without them we wouldn't be having this stuff. So give it up for them. Lastly, to the fans, and let me say Motorhead family. Not just fans, family. And that's how Lemmy viewed all of you. Family, that's what made him go out on the road, didn't want to stop. Of course, he bitched that I'm working him too hard, and then bitched because he's sitting home and wants to go back out. Couldn't win. So, but thank you, and this is family, if you understand that. This isn't just fans paying for tickets and shit like that. This is about connection, not just you had with him, but he had with you. And that's what really drove him. Down-to-earth guy, rock star, yes, but person, no less. So, lastly, just want to thank you guys for keeping the spirit going, because that without you guys, we wouldn't have that. So, you know better than anyone else, he wasn't just a musician. He was a movement, and I'll say a lifestyle. He played louder, lived fast, and somehow stood cooler than all of us put together. And that's Lemmy. So, and now, Lem, if you're looking down at us, or maybe up, but I doubt it. I caught that one, huh? And it's not written here, I said that. Yeah, wait for lightning to strike my ass for that. And that be from him personally, just to fuck with me. So, all right. And let's see here. And Lemmy, if you were looking down, I'm sorry about that one. I hope you're smiling, but knowing you're probably telling us to stop fussing, turn the fucking volume up. Lemmy! 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 Come on! There you go. All right, this statue is more than just a tribute. It's a permanent reminder that Stoke-on-Trent isn't just a place. This is, sorry about that. Didn't just produce rock gods. It produced the rock god. And now every time somebody walks past this place, they'll be reminded of the birthplace of the legend, the one and only Lemmy Kilmister. So finally, I'd like to thank Tim Butcher, Lemmy's longtime roadie. Alec Burridge, rest in peace. Motorhead bangers. And definitely the grumpy bikers. All right, I'd finally like to wish a happy belated birthday to my brother, Phil Campbell, who I love to death. Thank you all.
Todd Singerman, ladies and gentlemen. Todd Singerman. We are getting closer and closer to being able to unveil the statue. Yeah, broken it, well done. Oh, there we go. How did he sing like this? So, you've already heard him mentioned. He's here in the flesh. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please welcome the one and only Phil Campbell? Yeah, I mean, obviously, it's the legacy of Motorhead's going to, be forever enshrined in there, and you're a massive part of that. Do you miss it?
Yeah, of course I miss it, but what can you do? I got all my fantastic memories. I mean, I still dream about Lem at least 2 or 3 times a week. And mostly he's giving me a bollocking in my dream. Yeah, it was a family. It was the memories, they'll always be there. It was a family. It was one hell of a ride. And the camaraderie was fantastic with everyone, and we got to play our loud rock and roll all over the world. And Lem did say to me once, that's all he ever set out to do was create an unforgettable rock and roll band. And he did that, we did that. So thanks to everyone, for the fans, yeah. And Lem used to invite loads of fans backstage. He used to talk to them for hours and hours. And some of the foolish ones attempted to drink him under the table, but of course that never happened. But it was a big family, and with our crew and everyone, our management, and it was just fantastic, yeah. And it's a shame it couldn't have gone on any longer, but Lem went on as long as he could, and he's still in my bloody dreams.
That's got to be a weird one, waking up and thinking, where is he? What's he done? What's I done wrong?
No, usually I'm late for stage and they're trying to find me. Or I can't find my stage boots or something like that. I know, it's chaos. But we thrived on chaos, by the way. We did, yeah. It would be, if everything went right a particular day, we'd say, what's going on here?
Yeah, and it's, you're going to help you turn the ashes into the statue as well.
Yeah, I'm going up in a helicopter and I'm going to pull the... Yeah, no, I'm going to enshrine the ashes, yeah. Lem loved to travel, and we're going to be putting... And we have put some of his ashes in some of his favourite places in the world. From big stadiums to... There's going to be some in just little clubs that he frequented. And so there's a lot more to come. Remember the Lemmy Forever movement, it's going to carry on, the music will carry on for a long, long time, and I'm sure we've all got our special memories of Lemmy and Motorhead, so yeah, it's amazing, and what a turnout, thank you guys, unbelievable.
Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Phil Campbell!
Thank you.
Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to move over. We are going to have the unveiling. This is going to be, I think Andy is the only person who knows how to get that massive Sainsbury's bag off. Phil is going to make his way. If you see Phil, just make sure you stay out of his way. And Andy is going to begin to unveil the statue. Yeah, I can see you there, mate. I can see you waving. Are we ready? Lem's last and eternal gig in Burslem. We're getting there. I can see there's somebody up there. Face the stage, Andy. Well, that's Tim. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for the one and only Lemmy K.